No, I think the cool thing about I think what you guys are doing is that you have someone like Mago who's doing like obviously like easily over 100 million in kind of traditional like physical art sales. Like for all
Mhm.
intents and purposes, he's like this like amazing like established, if not rising, kind of star out of the Japanese art scene, and then like obviously has notoriety like worldwide, and patron and friend. And then like having someone like that then use crypto rails to create like a digital version, like a much more accessible version for like a much younger audience. Like that's kind of one of those things where I think people have been trying to figure this out for a while. And maybe it just starts with getting notable artists like Mago to come on to use crypto rails to create, fine art for like a younger audience. There's something there, right? Like people are doing, they're using crypto rails for gaming and creator platforms like this, like streaming, to like a bunch of things that are just not financialized, right?
Mhm.
And only now I think you're starting to see things like Web3 gaming really kind of figure out a niche. You're starting to see creator platforms like streaming, and there's like peer-to-peer tipping. You're starting to see these artists using crypto rails to figure out like how do I get to meet young people where they are, where they're not going to go to like an art gallery, or like an
Mhm.
auction house to to buy a piece. So again, like still early days and a lot of experimentation, but I think Mago and what you guys are doing is probably, at least in this cycle, one of the first earnest attempts at trying to bring fine art, actual like notable artists, from like the physical world, into the digital world to a younger audience.